This morning, Chinese President Xi Jinping is on his way to the Winter Olympics in Sochi. He's set to meet with Russian President Vladimir Putin. But as Mark Phillips reports, President Xi is one of the few world leaders planning to show up for the Games. Mark is in Sochi this morning. Good morning to you, Mark.
Good morning, Gail. Well, the Olympic Games open in 2 days' time, but the political games are well underway and just won't stop. Closer and closer it gets. The torch has made it to Sochi. At some point, hopefully soon, these Olympics will be about sports. But for now, the blizzard of politics won't stop blowing. President Putin laid on the charm again, breaking into English as he welcomed the IOC to town.
Dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, let me declare the 126th session of the International Olympic Committee open. Thank you.
But Putin's games are not being held in a vacuum of sporting purity. They rarely are. Russia has baggage, its perceived anti-gay law, its position supporting the regime in Syria, its harboring of the CIA leaker Edward Snowden. They've all meant a lot of important people have found reasons not to be here. No President Obama or senior administration official. No David Cameron from Britain or François Hollande from France or Angela Merkel from Germany. Instead, low-level delegations are being sent. In the U.S. case, a not-so-subtle statement made with well-known gay personalities Billie Jean King and Brian Boitano. That kind of response got a bit of an unwelcome lecture here from the IOC's new head, Thomas Bach.
Have the courage to address your disagreements in a peaceful, direct political dialogue and not on the backs of the athletes.
Politics have often intruded in the Olympics. The Black Power salute in Mexico City, the Western boycott of Moscow in 1980.
Ours will not go.
Mark Phillips.
The tit-for-tat Russian boycott of Los Angeles.
The news of the Soviet pullout from Los Angeles appeared on
The games here, too, are not all played on ice and snow. The actual competitions, well, preliminary ones anyway, will begin tomorrow, a day ahead of the big opening ceremony, which we're told will feature a celebration of Russian history. So, Nora, Charlie, Gail, no politics there.
Thank you, Mark. Love that cameo. Missed the mustache.
It's interesting that China's going.
Yeah, very interesting.
Politically.
Yeah.
Geopolitically.